Absolutely no doubt about that, and I think one of the questions from an investor standpoint of view as well that I'm asked regularly is, we know that we're in a global economy now, and everybody's got hit hard. What type of, I guess what I'm asking, what kind of questions does an investor come at you, especially somebody here from the U.S., well, are you going to put some of my money over there? Is it safe to do that? I mean, are there securities or anything that's different than here? I mean, it's got to be a little different process.
Now, looking in hindsight, you know, it's kind of funny now, but when you're trying to put a deal like this together, and you have a certain timeline, and you have clients going, whoa, wait a minute, we're going overseas, how many times have we been there, and so forth, it can be difficult. The key to us was, I was never put a new client or a small client in our portfolio base to go into a project like this. So what we did to kind of do this deal, we actually looked at our top clients that have been with us for years. And then not only that, we then also only focused on the clients who were extremely affluent, who have worked with us in much larger projects in the past, because they would have that type of temperament to look at an investment based on the fundamentals, of course, but still with this huge price tag. You know what I mean? So it was a balance of that. The other piece, of course, that we looked at in connecting with them was, again, is offering our clients the opportunity to have local collateral in the event that this project did not perform there. And so that was the additional level of safety until we were able to prove the record of what we were accomplishing over there. Then, of course, once that happens, you have testimonials from your clients saying, wow, I'm not only diversified in investments, I'm diversified in countries, and I'm diversified in different projects that are staples in some other countries. And so, again, it's a progress. Was it easy? No, it was not. As glorious as this looks, this was a lot of work. This was hours of us working together, trying to put together pieces. Also, the other thing is, we wanted a level of safety for us. So the partners that were involved in this, who are running this, these are experts who have been doing this for years. And so, is it conducive for me to want to give up some of that opportunity to have the right people? Of course. Why? Because I'm not necessarily the expert in that area, so I need to have the right people. And because they came from in-house, contacts that we've done business with here, that also fueled the confidence of our investors, because they knew that we had holdings here, and we were able to pledge them. So this was just an example. We've done several other projects since then. But I would say that even until this day, this was probably one of the most impressive negotiation projects, and using some of the most advanced techniques that you could possibly think of. I could sit here for an hour telling you how we broke those 7 asset classes, and how we're still, in fact, working on one right now as we speak, who's in our files.
From start to finish, how long was it?
Actually, it's funny that you say that. It's actually, the original negotiation to get the deal done was probably about 8 months. Then it basically took another 7 to 8 months to actually pull the note negotiation together. And the project's still going. So this is not the end, but it was actually fully taken into control probably about, at this point I would say it was probably a good 7 to 8 months ago. So again, it takes time to do a deal like this. But again, it's the performance that we're showing your clients, and the fundamentals. Again, never forgetting the fundamentals that helps us to, whenever we go somewhere, still evaluate an investment based on the actual fundamentals.